my name is Retha Charette. I'm an educator here at One World Conservation Center, and today I'm going to be giving you a brief overview of the Mammals in Your Neighborhood Nature Exploration Kit. This is one of 6 kits that we have available for rent for 3 weeks, and the topics range from mammals to trees and insects, and there are 3 other ones as well. Each of our nature exploration kits connects directly with the next generation science standards for kindergarten all the way through middle school. In this video, I'll be giving you a few examples of activities we have in the kits, as well as going through the book, just so you know what's in each book so you're not surprised when you get it. So before that, let me give you just a brief overview of what we have here for supported materials. So all of our kits come with, most have DVDs and CDs. They all come with lots and lots of books for several age levels, from simple picture books all the way to nature guides for the more advanced explorer. And we have, as you can see here, the activities come in labeled bags, and if the bags aren't labeled, they're in boxes and things. Everything's labeled and very easily laid out for you to use. And as we go across the table, this is all activity-based materials in here. So we have lots and lots of animal pelts for this one. So let me give you 2 examples of activities that we have. This is called Adapte What. It's a really great introductory activity for adaptations, and it's so simple. Preferably, the kids should have laced sneakers on, like mine do, just because that's how this activity works. I've definitely used it with kids are like tying someone else's sneakers. So what you do in the baggie are some hair ties. You take them and you wrap your pointer finger and your thumb together. Some kids need help with this. You can have them help a buddy. And this way you only have 4 fingers to use, and I'll actually give it a try. This might be a little embarrassing. But what you do is I have them untie, and then once they're untied, retie their sneakers. Just notice that I'm not using my thumbs, because the purpose of this activity is to prove that adaptations help species. And for us as humans, the thumbs definitely have helped. So I've done this many, many times, so it's a little easier for me. But the kids, some of them find it really easy, some of them find it extremely challenging. But the whole point of the activity is to talk about how adaptations, in this case our thumbs, help us evolve and survive in many, many cases. So that's Adapte What. And my personal favorite activity from this box is called Your Furry Neighbors, and it involves our beautiful pelts, as well as we have skulls. Several of them are out here on the table, not all of them, as well as our fake scat and sample prints and tracks. So what you do is you lay out, and all of the, I can actually show you, all of the pelts are labeled with a letter. So this is the letter J. That one's a mink. For the skunk, we have the letter C. And the skulls are also labeled with letters, along with the scat and the prints. And we have, for each pelt and skull, and they all create one letter. So everything that coincides with the skunk is labeled with letter C. You put the C card that we have out on the table with all of the supporting materials, and the kids get to go around and discover everything, and there's a worksheet to go with it to guess which animal is which. So lots and lots of hands-on looking, discovering, and seeing what is what. Then you bring the group back together and have a nice discussion. And the kids just love the pelts. So those are 2 sample activities. There are several more that I did not talk about. But if you decide to rent the kit, all of the activities are listed inside this book. So let's go through this so you have an idea of what's inside. Every kit, every binder has an evaluation in the front. Please fill that out. It helps us make these the best they can be. Then we have the kit contents, which is everything that you will find inside of the kit. As you can see, there's a lot in most of our kits. A brief introduction about what the nature kits are, how to use them, and then we go into the activities. So all of the activities are listed here. You can see the summary with the foundation activities as well as supporting. So this one kit has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 activities that you can do with your students. Go through. They're all very simply laid out, so it's easy for you to understand. And as I was talking earlier with the your furry neighbors activity, this is so for a possum we have a pelt, a skull, and we have scat. Then we move on. So that's all the activities that we have. For the resources, just so you can find supporting books that we don't necessarily have in the kit for your students or the kids that you work with. And this right here, they're available at the Bennington Free Library, which is great, as of March 2016. And online resources we have, as well as local nature places in our area. Then, and everyone's going to love this, this is the Learning Connections for Scouts in Schools. So these kits are really great for Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, 4-H, after-school programs, school teachers, and homeschoolers. And they're going to love this because for Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, we have listed in the binders, and they're available beforehand if you want to reference them, how they connect to merit badges, the Girl Scout journeys, and Girl Scout badges. And for our homeschoolers and classroom teachers, these are the next generation science standard connections. So as you can see here, it lists all 6 of our kits, kindergarten through middle school, and which kits connect directly with each science standard, which is very, very exciting. And last but not least, in each binder we have art projects and extra activities. These activities, the materials are not available in the kits. These are things that you can put into your activities just to make it more enriching for all the students. So a lot of art projects in here, as you can see, and then we go right into worksheets and printables too. So coloring, word search is great for homework, and a nice big coloring book that gives lots of information about animals. And the most important thing that we have in all of our binders is a thumb drive. Everything in the binder is on this thumb drive, so you can easily print out worksheets, activities, and just supporting information if you want to give it to the students. And that's everything that I have. I hope you enjoy our kits.